responsibility.
Corendon's managing director told GRTS that a lot of people in Europe intend to voyage to the Smiling Coast, which he described as an unmissable destination.
In Holland, they like Gambia. I don't know why. They like Gambia.
Friends.
Because everybody says it's a smiling country, Gambia. It is nice, yeah.
So you're looking to tap that market?
Yes.
Okay.
But I can say you, I am here to bring tourists here, Dutch tourists. But I say also, I can bring tourists here, and I'm expecting from Gambia also the smiling and everything. When the tourist is here, and that is the job to the Gambian people, and to make them ambassadors of Gambia.
What followed an eventful day discovering the country was a grand dinner to cap an all-important union between Corendon and the Gambia Tourism Board.
We are very, very hopeful of a very good season beginning October. We're happy to have more of the Dutch market because we believe that it will help to improve the quality of tourism in the Gambia.
Given the actions taken by Corendon so far, I'm convinced we are on a right track to even further improvement for the future of Gambia tourism, but also for the Gambian people.
It was an occasion meant to show appreciation to the variety of travel journalists, writers and filmmakers who flew into the Gambia to test the country's range of delights for onward diffusion. But the biggest credit on this evening goes to Corendon, the newest European airliner ready to boost the reputation of the Smiling Coast.
It is necessary. We'll go the extra mile because our design intention is to ensure that the operation of Corendon to the Gambia is not just limited to the tourist season, but it's also extended all year round.
In today's world, everybody wants to be associated with success. But success takes commitment, it takes dedication, it takes teamwork, and rising above self-interest in recognition of the bigger picture, which is what we aspire for as a nation, the economic development aspiration of this country.
For tourism officials celebrating the climax of extensive efforts, Corendon will vastly set off the quest to dominate the European market. With the Netherlands seemingly in its clutches, authorities are moving on to cover more ground, looking to access once impenetrable markets in a bid to make the upcoming winter break a major success story.
Indeed, what we witnessed today is a dream come true, and the introduction of this flight from a key European source market such as Holland on the eve of the winter season is indeed very symbolic and underscores our great aspiration to raise the Gambian tourism to the highest levels comparable anywhere internationally.
Spread the word about the unmissable charms of the Smiling Coast was the message of the Minister for Tourism and Culture to the travel media as he continues to steer plans seeking to heighten the status of Destination Gambia. It's a travel synergy serving as the perfect prelude to a new tourist season, making September a month of promising beginnings, significantly brightening the outlook of the upcoming winter break. We meet Anna Flora from Holland. This is the first time she's coming to the Smiling Coast, along with the new airliner, Corendon, ready to test its wings in the Gambia. Now tell me, Anna, welcome to the expedition.
Thank you very much.
Okay, tell me, you've spent the whole day for the first time in the Gambia.
Yeah, that's true.
How about that? Is it beautiful?
It is very beautiful. We arrived today with the airplane. We got a very warm welcome from the Gambian people. They gave us a warm dance with the jamboree.
It was beautiful.
And the dance, it was very beautiful. We went to see a creek. We have seen baboons.
That's Anna Flora on the expedition. But don't go away. Travel ahead is next. We'll be journeying to the Akwaba as the tourism world prepares to storm colorful Nigeria for the biggest international travel fair that snowstorms the African continent. Travel ahead with the expedition in just a moment. This October, the travel and tourism world will be journeying to Nigeria as the colorful West African country prepares to host another Akwaba, the only international tourism expo in the region listed by UNWTO. The fair, which seeks to make traveling in Africa an entirely delightful and flawless affair, brings together the best in Africa's travel sector and stakeholders representing every aspect of the region's tourism industry. The Gambia Tourism Board would be among scores of institutions joining to this year's Aquaba as more countries continue to partner with the major expo, looking to raise the profile of the continent's numerous and enchanting destinations.
And Nigeria is obviously one of our targets in the sub-regional market. If you look at the statistics as compared from 2010 to 2011, there is an increase of Nigerian tourists to Banjul over 34%. So that is an indication of the importance of penetrating more in the Nigerian market.
Destination Gambia is also set to find an all-new marketplace on the widely followed Euronews amid other initiatives moving to raise the profile of the smiling coast. That's travel ahead, voyaging with the times on the smiling coast, closing this week's edition of the expedition. But we'll continue to tell us the expedition is in a brand new season, characterizing the life and disposition of the smiling coast. Don't forget you can watch this program and more on our website at www.grts.ga. Until we meet again, bye. Enjoy the rest of the evening with Grts.
Who is Gambia's funniest comedian who can get people laughing and has the humor that cuts across? Damane, kan mo am fit pour tahaw life? Re loma nga re. Ñepp dal di hahatay. All you have to do is to text comedy, C-O-M-E-D-Y on 2020 200, 30 30 300, 60 60 600 and 999 0909. Participants are invited in Mandinka, Wolof and English. Gambia's funniest coming soon. Just text and we will call you back.
Dark shades fill in the air. Sights of smoke signal fear and disaster. This was not the case thousands of years ago, when smoke used to serve as a means of communication for some people. Trees, which are often carved into drums, also serve the same purpose. Drums later became an essential part of African civilization.
Drums especially play a great socio-cultural and religious role in the communities of Africans and as well as Gambians in particular. The drums have been different. Drums started, through trees. Our former, our ancestors used sticks or clubs and passed messages by hitting the barks of trees. This Mbombolai is a drum that has been so ancient but which is almost disappearing gradually. But I want to believe that in the traditional societies up in the interior, this Mbombolai is still playing its role. And its real role, Fatu, has been nothing but to be used in order to perform certain dances.
This kind of drum is one of the earliest, richest, and the most ritual in the Gambia. Each ethnic group designs and builds its own drums by using different trees and animal skins.
Usually we use goat skin, which is the most popular and I think the strongest, and then we use cow skin, and then finally the lizard skin. These are the three different types of membranes or animal skins that are usually used in order to prepare our African drums. The drum set that is used particularly by our Mandinka brothers and sisters. And this is what you would call the kutiro, and this you would call junkurango,